Hi, I'm Growing Family on a Budget. I just wanted to take this opportunity to do a little bit of a get to know me video. I'm just making some fried rice for dinner for later, so I'm just boiling the rice now, so just bear with me. So I'm new to YouTube. I just thought there's so many people out there blogging and doing videos and stuff that I would just jump on board. I don't know if anybody would be interested in hearing what I have to say, but that I'd give it a go. So first of all, I have 3 children. I have an 11-year-old from a previous relationship, and then I have 2 sons from my current relationship. They are 2 and 8 months. I also have an angel daughter. She was born in February 2009, so she would have been turning 7 this past February. I was raised by a single mother. She was a budget whiz, or she is a budget whiz, I suppose. I think that's where I get some of my frugal mindedness from, so thanks, Mum. I have a university degree. I have a Bachelor of Arts in Psychology, and with honours. I have to go back and do some postgraduate studies in order to qualify for certification from the Psychology Board, but while I have little ones, I feel like they need my time, and I don't actually get full night's sleep yet, so until they're a little bit older, I will be stay-at-home mum. I'm not married. I do call my partner husband. We're engaged, but we don't want to get into debt in order to get married for quite a lot of reasons. I couldn't spend $20,000 on one day in order to get certification that we are married, to have to pay off for the next 3 years. That's just not in me, and it's not something that I want to do. So we will be saving and paying for our wedding rather than putting it on credit, and when that time comes, I will be making videos about it. So if you're interested in that, please subscribe and follow along. We have a mortgage. We were able to buy this house a little over 12 months ago. His parents were generous enough to come on the loan with us. Otherwise, we would still be renting. We did stay at their house for almost a year in order to try and save money and get in a position. So we're very fortunate there. We have a huge mortgage and only one income. He is a a postman. He works very hard for us, and we have 3 children. Yeah, so that's one of our main goals, is to just be able to pay our mortgage and to raise these kids. I just have a few things written down about me. So I'm 31. Yep, that's going really, really fast. So I'm 31. I'm a Gemini. I enjoy sewing. I use it as a side hustle. You alright? I love tea, Lipton's tea actually, and I love Coca-Cola, although it's really, really expensive. Like, it's more expensive than petrol per litre. I hate tomato, raw tomato. I will eat it cooked. I will eat tomato sauce. I just hate raw tomatoes. I hate peas. I will pick them out of fried rice. I will avoid pretty much anything that has them in it if I can't pick it out. I don't know why, I just hate them. I love gardening. We have a veggie patch, which I'm really proud of. It fills me with joy to look at the garden, especially when it's producing food. I also really enjoy cooking, so I enjoy feeding my family. I feel like some of our short-term goals would be we would love to be able to slightly renovate our bathroom. It is updated. It was updated when we bought it. However, we don't have a bath. We would love to knock through a wall and put a bath in, the wall that it shares with the laundry. But that takes money, and again, we're not willing to get into debt. Another thing that we're not really willing to get into debt for that's going to take some time is we'd love to upgrade our car. We have a 5-seat sedan at the moment, which was my partner's grandparents, and then his parents had it, and then they gave it to us when we had our son. 2 car seats and an 11-year-old in the back and a pram in the boot. It's quite small now that we have filled it, so I would love to be able to upgrade it, but I don't want to go into debt for that either. The only debt that we actually have is our mortgage, and I would really like to keep it that way. Our long-term goals. So our long-term goals would probably be, we would love to be able to pay off the house. Both of us would really love to buy a bigger house and move. This is quite small, but we are very grateful for being able to be homeowners. So if we had to be here until we retire, that would be fine as well. I would love more children. So I have the 3, and we have a 3-bedroom house. So at the moment that's capped, unless we somehow won lotto or were gifted a great deal of money to be able to move. This is where we are. When the boys are in school, I will be going back to work. Where we live, childcare is quite expensive, so putting them into childcare and working at this point in time would not be beneficial to our family. So I want to talk about our budget. We try with the budget. I do the budget and my partner spends money. So I don't think that we are very different from a lot of other families and couples out there. He tries to get on board, but I don't think that he is fully on board when it comes to the checkout. So I'm very good at zero total budgets where every dollar is accounted for and allocated to a certain spot. However, I am more than willing to borrow and steal from other categories on the belief that I will put that money back the next pay period, and it just doesn't happen. Also, we do a lot of electronic spending, so we will use our key cards, or I'll buy online, and opposed to cash. And I find that it's really easy to spend and not track, especially when you've got little ones and you're time poor, and you don't have the time to constantly be going over your statements or recording. So I'm looking at changing to a cash-based budget, and we'll just see how we go with it. We can't do any worse, I suppose, and I'll be making videos about that. So if you wanted to follow along with how we do with that, if you're just starting out and you want someone else to do it along with you, yeah, please subscribe and follow along. So yeah, I feel like another area that I really want to improve on is our electricity usage. We're pretty much on par with a 5-person household usage for our area. Like, you can check on your bills. I don't have a bill at the moment. I've paid it and filed it away, but on the back of your bill it will tell you where you sit in your area for the amount of people. So we're pretty much on par with a 5-person household. I feel like we can get that down a lot. So I'll be working on that. I'll be working on the budget, and yeah, trying to make some extra money with my side hustle. So if you are interested, please subscribe. If you have some suggestions or would like to know more about anything in particular, please leave a comment at the bottom and I will try and get back to you. Okay, thank you for your time. Bye.